facts.
Before I get into this, let me just let y'all know we are not a reaction channel, okay? But we do understand analytics, and we are into pleasing the followers because this is who we do it for. We do it for the supporters. So y'all talk, we listen. This is not something we'll usually cover if it was not requested. So at the request of the viewers, let's get into it. Adam 22. He done kicked the GDs out the door. Adam 22 done kicked the GDs out the door. Ruga done went up to nojumper. He got into a verbal dispute with Adam. Adam fake powered up. And I'm pretty sure y'all all saw the clip. If y'all didn't, go run the clip back, then run back over here so y'all could get a full breakdown of what went on. So basically, Ruga went up there and pressed his line for Chicago. He pressed his line for Wooski. Adam was making fun of Wooski getting shot in the head. He was going back and forth with FBG Duck, rest in peace, mama, all on the internet going crazy with her. So he basically pressed his line like, look, bro, you playing with shit that ain't funny. The bro really got shot in the head. You know where he got shot in the head at? My best friend funeral. You know who was at my best friend funeral? My family, my kids, my mama. Everybody was running for their life, bullets flying. We couldn't even bury bro right. And you on this internet playing. You playing with folks' mama. He dead right now. Like you doing too much wolfing, and you like being involved in this street shit, but you don't want everything that come with it. So you want to antagonize street niggas, talk all this street shit, diss niggas hoods, but then when it's time to do the other shit that come with the streets and come with the repercussions of what you're doing, oh, now you just a blogger. Now you just a internet personality. You not with the fade. And so he called him out. He called him for the fade. Adam like, oh, what, I look like a boxer? So if I box, we got a snowboard and all this goofy shit. Like, bro, he's not a boxer. He's a rapper and a gangbanger. He's not a professional boxer. So he tried to take that whole, I don't even know what route he tried to take. Basically, he let y'all know he's not catching no fades. He's not doing nothing. Not only that, he don't believe none of y'all threats. All y'all threaten him, say y'all gonna do this and do that, and y'all don't do nothing. And he's doing it because he feels safe behind them big ass security guards. So the bottom line is, niggas gonna have to stop going up there. Or if you do go up there, you're going to have to really be everything you say you is and really test Cud chin. That's just what it's going to take. Somebody going to have to be the kamikaze missile and really just test Cud chin. Bring some niggas for the security and y'all just get it on. I mean, niggas been in the club rolling security all day life. Them big-ass Samoans and all that shit. Shout out my Usos because I seen he got the Samoans up there now. But how y'all feel about this? Because to me, I got a lot of racial undertones with the way he was talking. It almost was like a slave master talking to a slave in a sense when he was calling him
a caveman.
Yeah, calling him a caveman. That what you try to call, bro. Like you really want to call him the N-word or a monkey hanging from a tree, but you said caveman.
Ain't they the original caveman anyway?
Let's get it.
The mount from the mount.
Caveman calling you a caveman is crazy work.
The Mount
but
of Caucasus,
listen,
come on.
somebody gonna have to really just test Cud chin. Like that's just it. That's all it's gonna take. Cause bro is just feeling on top of the world. And what's crazy is he's using gang members to defend him against gang members. While disrespecting gang culture.
It's like the lawyer on Carlito's Way, right? Like you're a lawyer, but you start hanging around these types of people. You start getting involved in conversations. Maybe they asking for your advice or on certain things and this and that. So you start to think that you're actually a part of it, and that's where the lines get blurred. That's what's happened with Adam. He just also has that leverage, which is the platform, which is the infrastructure. And so he's able to, act the way he is and do what he does. Doesn't make it right, but that is where we're at right now with Adam 22. Like you said, we're at a point where niggas got to stop going up there and not doing nothing. Like, especially when beforehand or before the interview, y'all are in cahoots with him, y'all are DMing him, y'all are talking to him or whoever y'all are talking to get up there, and then you get up there and you flip the script. If you don't fuck with bro, then don't go up there at all, or if you gonna go up there, it needs to be on the premise of we on that type of time. If not, then don't do it, because what you're doing when you do go up there is really y'all think y'all getting over on him and he's getting over on you, because he's walking you into this exact position where then you're going to have to test your hand, and he knows I got 6 security guards in here. They probably not going to do nothing. That's what he's betting on. So every time he walks y'all into that position, y'all fall right into the trap. Y'all start talking tough and then nothing happens. All that does is feed his ego and makes him believe even more that he's untouchable. And I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all only got so long to really touch bro before he becomes some... He switches his sector of content creation, and before you know it, in 10 years, he part owner of a porn company, and he's out of here, and he's talking about all this shit like it was just something that happened in the past. So niggas got to stop going up there and trying to run game on him, because because he's running game on y'all. And if y'all niggas was smart, the game tape is out there. We done seen this 15 times. So to keep doing it over and over and over and again, and then wanting the support of your people, it's like, what the fuck is we supposed to do at this point? Y'all niggas went up there and y'all didn't crash shit. What do y'all want us to do? I don't understand it at this point. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It just makes us look weak as a culture, bro.
Hey,
like,
but look, man. I look at it like this. It's a fucking skit. This is why the nigga is tough. Cause it's like we sitting here talking about how stupid this nigga is while they laughing back, looking at how stupid we is for views on content. At first I looked at it, I'm like, damn, cuz somebody finally really got on cuz line. Then the more I started to analyze it, I'm like, cuz, I know Usos, security and all type of shit. For one, cuz went off the wall just to get at the security, talking about your security bullshit and all this. Whatever he said about cuz, them Usos is aggressive, cuz. A nigga gonna snatch a nigga up out the chair if it came to his job. Like, in my opinion, from the ones I done seen and know, them big ass niggas ain't finna be playing to that extent. But it's just like, I don't know, cuz the internet is so crazy nowadays to where you don't know what's real and what's fake. And then it's like, if you really felt that disrespected, cuz try to get high power at the end once the security came, and it's like, then you say his boys came back and talked to the nigga after that, cuz. That's so insane, crib. Ain't no nigga finna get into it with one of y'all, and then I go back and sit down with cuz. Like, nigga, no. Nigga, you ready to crash, cuz? What you wanna do? I know it's cameras and shit. That's probably why niggas might hesitate to really do a lot of different things, but it's just like you never know with this content nowadays. It's like these niggas would be playing chess on the whole world while we sitting back and doing what we doing right now.
On God.
The problem with our community is that, like, it's a specific sector of our community. My fault. You want to go?
You good?
Go ahead.
You know what
It's a specific sector. It's a specific sector of our community. Listen, this is what I'm saying. It's a specific sector of our community that sits around and talks about, you know, how much we've created and what we've done and what we've contributed. But I would like to say that we can, and that makes us creators, right? But it doesn't necessarily make us smart. And I feel like this is the example of that. And these are the examples of that. We have the creativeness. We're able to do certain things, but we don't have the platform. We don't have the infrastructure. We don't have the money behind it. And if you don't have that, you don't have the leverage.
Let me ask you one question. Let me ask you one question.
We have the platform.
Let me ask y'all, hold on.
We got the platform.
We got the platform.
Let me ask y'all one question, though. If that exact same scenario happened on the Tubi movie, would niggas still feel the same type of way?
Niggas be cheering.
This nigga crazy.
No, but I say that because
I probably wouldn't watch it on there.
This is what I'm saying.
There's no difference.
Nah, it ain't. But it's like it's just another script. All they doing is putting the scripts out. They probably got their own scripts behind closed doors. If it ain't true, then Cud do what he did. He checked him and got on him. But if it ain't, it just in my opinion, I look at all this shit as mostly fake content.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm on Adam's side 100% with this situation.
Oh my God! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
All right, man. Because I watched it. I actually sat out and I watched it. I don't know the nigga from Chicago. But at the end of the day, you didn't check shit. Nigga, you got your ass thrown up out of the motherfucking spot.
That's how I feel.
While your niggas was sitting there not doing nothing. And if you want me to keep it a buck with you, the nigga turned up on the security more than he turned up on Adam. He jumped up, nigga, we can't. And I'm like, then be mad at who you mad at, my nigga. You mad at Adam. The security nigga just doing his job. Plus, I think their security is armed, too. I think
they
armed
are.
Security.
And they got metal detectors, so that's another game he played. They take all your burners away, make sure they the only ones armed in the building.
But I don't think it's a game. I think that
now
Adam
you high power.
I think Adam just knows who he's dealing with. He's dealing with a bunch of degenerates who kill each other like it's nothing. So why would he feel exempt from that situation? He knows the motherfuckers are ignorant. He knows that. Those dudes are just ignorant. Look at what they doing in Chicago. Y'all got 1 million damn Venezuelan immigrants taking over y'all city. Y'all can't do nothing but shoot at dudes who you grew up and went to school with. He live around the corner. You killing them up over a project building that's about to get torn down in 3 days and shit like that. Old block and all that stuff. I don't see there's nothing resilient. There's nothing honorable in it. Bro didn't come away with no win whatsoever. Your friend was disrespected who died, and all you did was further disrespect that man by going up there not ready. If you getting cracking, get cracking. But let's be real. You beat up Adam or do something to him, that's not going to make you feel better.
That's going to make a nigga feel better. I ain't going to lie.
No, because the thing about Adam is...
that's going to make nigga feel good as hell.
If you beat up Adam, you make Adam richer. he's at that point with niggas.
Adam said, nigga,
he said
Adam
he not
I'ma
suing niggas
you,
that's
nigga.
broker than me.
Yeah, he said it make no
if
sense.
Adam gets beat up on live on YouTube,
He going viral.
he going viral. That's gonna be the most viral thing
gonna
for
put that
whoever
shit behind a
Cut going
paywall.
viral, nigga.
Yo,
But
God,
guess what?
you gonna be a
But
joint.
guess what? You guys know just like I do from the content creation game. You might produce something that's viral, and another person get more views off of it than you do. You know what I'm saying? And
A la
that's
Hawk
Adam.
Tour.
Right, and that's Adam. Ruga or whatever his name is could make a YouTube channel like, yeah, this is where I beat up Adam. Okay, Adam gonna post that same video before you do because he got everything set up. He's gonna get 20 million views. You're gonna get 3,000 views or 10,000 views. Ultimately, the respectable thing would have been if you got an issue with it, protest with your feet. Like I tell my daughter, maybe bro didn't grow up with his dad in his life, teach him basics. The best protest you can give is with your feet by not taking your ass over there. Don't give him any attention. If he disrespect your boy, now you done gave him more publicity over disrespecting your boy. Because now it just looked like to me like he disrespected your homie and you didn't do shit. You sat 2 feet away from the. I'm from Long Beach, dog.
He
We
said
get
in his
cracking.
face that
Like,
you're not
if
gonna
we
do
gonna
this.
do something, nigga, table furniture is getting moved. You really come disrespectful at a nigga. How are you sitting 2 feet away from him? And then you just kind of sound like a female. Like, and that's what I looked at. I look at a masculine versus a feminine. I saw a man complaining like a woman, and another man just like, oh well, like what do you want me to
And
do
he was
about it?
antagonizing,
He was
like, I don't
antagonizing.
believe you. You're not
Yeah.
gonna do
the,
nothing.
You're not
the
gonna do
longer,
nothing.
the,
Which is
longer,
crazy.
the longer it took, the more he realized, like, damn, I'm good, like,
Bro.
So he looking at it in that sense too, to where it's like he felt like you there so long talking about it, but ain't nobody doing nothing
He
about
was
it.
he's
telling
came-
her, hey, you fired. Get up out of
He's
here.
came to the conclusion that
He
trying
works
to
for
be
them.
little girl.
I think Adam has talked so much that he's came to the conclusion in his mind, if it's gonna happen, it's just gonna happen.
No,
it's
he
not.
been-
It's probably
No, he
not
don't
gonna
believe
be.
them niggas gonna do it.
It's probably not gonna be right
he
here.
got them
No,
big
that's what I'm
ass
saying.
Samoans right there. He know for a fact
It's
they
not gonna
probably
happen
don't
here.
even got Samoans in Chicago, so they coming in looking like who these Goliath ass niggas. Because like
Yeah,
bro said, he
yeah.
tried to fake power up when he grabbed him by
That
his
Samoan would've
jacket.
snatched
But we
broad.
know we grew up with Samoans. We from
Yeah,
Long
they
Beach.
did.
We grew up with some SOS, Fam Bam. We know if them niggas want you up out of there, grabbing
Shit,
Cub
we
by the
didn't-
neck, picking him up by his feet. He Cub would have been up out of there.
Shit, we didn't have riots with them big ass niggas. When you
Exactly.
fucking with Samoans, ain't no talking. You better take off and try to drop
The
that.
niggas
nigga,
got
'cause
45
they
pound
big as-
plates in their fists.
They
They
big
hit
as,
you,
they
you
big
going
as
out.
hell, and they rolling packs, nigga. You ain't fighting one without all the other ones squabbling with you.
Nicest people on earth,
Coolest
though. That's the
dudes ever.
craziest part.
But they
you
tribal.
piss them off, it's over. But
But
let me
my-
say this one thing. I'm in agreement with you. I think it was a skit. Because it's no way in fucking hell I come to No Jumper with you, Ruckus, and Kylie. You get into it with Cub, and then us three come back talking about what just happened. Yeah, so what happened with Messiah? And we just sitting there while you outside.
But
That don't even
no,
make sense.
but you-
so it looked like a skit to me.
No, but you know how niggas are. Niggas will be together. But when niggas get in the face of somebody who they think can get them some money
Yeah,
or
do whatever.
opportunity, they go straight for self. We all know that. We've all experienced it.
Not in that type of situation,
They're
bro.
counting
Ain't
their
nobody
own,
doing that.
man. They counting their own coins, bro. They like, this dude done got his ass kicked off.
But they only there. They only there for the homie anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like y'all just. I brought y'all here, but not to cut you off. At the end of the day, people still gonna go up there, and I'm not mad at people going up there to get their views and do what you got to do. But it's mental warfare when you go up there with Adam. Stop letting him walk and talk y'all right into a trick bag. A lot of that shit is really just mental gymnastics where you can move around and control the narrative how you want. So a lot of them just get up in there and like they say, we hella emotional as far as black men, or not even just a lot of men, gang members anyway. They say we emotional, we easily triggered. A lot of that shit, and you get up there and niggas don't know how to really use their mind when it comes to a nigga like him that know how to manipulate and twist shit up and how you feeling some type of way to where you're ready to power up. It's either that or you got to crash out.
No,
Look,
that's a
let me
fact.
say
That's
this,
how he
though.
was.
I'm telling y'all this now. The more and more the so-called street niggas go up there, make empty threats and don't do nothing, you're just powering him up even more. And now it's making it look like, oh, the streets is a myth. Y'all niggas all talk. Y'all niggas scared of the white man. Stop going up there making threats if you ain't gonna do nothing. If you know you just gonna go debate and try to get a viral moment and cuss him out, just say that. But all that, I smack the shit out you and all, bro, he's he's across this table.
Right there.
All you gotta do is really, and you gonna go viral. You gonna be the hood hero, whatever, security, whatever. Niggas gonna give you your props for getting cracking. But He's making a fool out of the streets. Not even the streets. Fuck the streets. He's making a fool out the culture because the streets is hip-hop culture. I don't give a fuck how much you nerd-ass, backpack-ass, Raucous Records, Most Def with the little hat-ass niggas don't like it. Hip-hop stemmed from the streets. Hip-hop came from street struggle. So he's making a fool out of all of that. I don't give a fuck if you the little square that just walked to school in the hood. He's making a fool out of you, too, by bringing niggas from these environments that he know is broke, so he gonna dangle these views and a little monetary gain, and he's just gonna chastise you and call you caveman and you're fired and get up out of here, and you just sit there and take it.
But those
when it's
niggas are making a fool of the hood too,
we're
though.
over
Here, but that's what I'm saying. It's on their behalf because they're going.
okay.
But where they could come to these black platforms and we could really politic how we supposed to politic.
But I feel like we're oversimplifying the situation. You need to talk into the front of your mic too. We're oversimplifying the situation, bro. We all been in gangs. We all know how shit go. If you think for a minute that Adam don't got some niggas from some hoods, that's like, Adam, just let us know, nigga. We'll ride for you on a nigga. You need some, because he has money. And niggas worship money. And they worship people who have money. So you got Brick Baby and all them niggas up there. You think for a second that a nigga like that will let you jeopardize his bag by letting some niggas from Chicago get all over Adam and shit?
But that's
why
what I
those
said.
niggas are there. That's why he keeps that company, because it's like, I know just on it's like Crip Mac. You couldn't really say shit to Adam when Crip Mac was sitting right there. He check out like, hey, hold up, on 5, whatever. He would always kill any energy that people had going at Adam that was negative. He's not there.
He thought
anymore.
that was his real friend at a
He
point.
thought it was
That's
his real
why.
homie.
Yeah.
But that's how niggas are, and especially niggas from hoods. They befriend a nigga. They like, bro, don't worry about nothing. I got you, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna trip. We all been there. So I don't think Adam is really acting like someone who like pretending or like he ain't gonna do shit. I think Adam just know, like, bro, Adam probably could get more hood niggas to pull up on his behalf than we can, like, for real.
Dub, you got the
money.
bag, you control the wolves. But what I'm saying is, if you truly from the streets, you active, blah blah blah, you everything that these niggas is saying, well, so fucking what? He got the niggas there. You grew up your whole life gangbanging against these type of niggas. So what difference do it make? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you gonna crash, nigga, let's crash. They just from another hood. So what? Cuz you ain't from where I'm from. Oh, I'm saying, if you finna be with cuz, then you finna get fucked over with
Niggas
cuz.
bleed the same way
Fuck
as
is
you.
you talking about?
Right.
Oh, he got gang members with him. Nigga, we gang members, nigga. So what? Like, what do that mean?
Even all that, by the time you done doing what you doing, it'll take a minute for them gang members to even catch up with you, if that's the case. And niggas ain't finna be going to Chicago looking for nobody. Them niggas will be long gone by the time that even got back. He got his security. They not hiring no white boys, like you said. You probably got some niggas back there. You probably got some Usos. You probably got shit like that. Ain't no too many gamers putting up unless Adam dropping the bag in the set.
Exactly.
Other than that, ain't no niggas finna really go just crash for cuz.
You think he won't?
Not on camera, niggas
For
is
the
not
bag.
doing that, cuz.
Ain't nobody just crashing for cuz just because.
And we finna tax you with a great price. You ain't just finna come drop some crumbs and tell us to come
And you
crash
finna be
no
putting the
nigga.
homies on the platform for free, paying niggas and all that. Yeah, run that up. Play the homie album. That's basically what he doing, though.
Yeah,
So-
that's what he already doing.
that's what he
I'm
already
saying.
doing.
He already doing that
But
shit.
what I'm saying is, you niggas gotta stop crying about what he's doing, and he's only allowed to do it because y'all keep going up there allowing him to do it. If y'all don't go, he can't do it.
You know what I would love? I wish Nipsey Hussle was still alive, because I would love to see his response to that whole no jumper situation. Because I felt like bro was one of them niggas.
Nip wouldn't even entertain
Probably
that
wouldn't have a
shit.
response
Exactly. Nip
there.
wasn't
He
even
wouldn't
I
even
feel like he was
entertain
one of
that.
them dudes who could like see some shit like that and be like, know your worth, my nigga, fuck that shit. Bro probably would have created something better than no jumper and just said, fuck it, we gonna get her. But at the end of the day, what y'all saying is true, man. Y'all giving this nigga more power. Y'all giving him motion that he wouldn't even have without y'all. Like, how did he start this shit? Niggas was welcoming him into their hoods.
Mm-hmm. They
And
created
like,
the monster.
They showing niggas
To a
this.
certain
degree.
And it's like, but once the monster gets out of control, you gotta become like Dr. Frankenstein and shit. You gotta go try to take out your own fucking creation. Like, I gotta get rid of this shit. But ultimately, I think Adam handled it professionally, which is his job as the leader of No Jumper. I don't know why niggas think somebody's supposed to roll around in the dirt with them fighting. The way to do that, Ruga, I would have just challenged the nigga to a celebrity boxing
Well, he
match.
did.
He already did.
He
He
asked
said,
him
if I
all
bring the
that.
gloves, are you
He
going to
said he wouldn't do nothing for
He
clout.
said, no,
No,
I'm
he
not
should have
boxing.
just said, we need a promoter to set up a boxing match between him and
Cuz
me.
he
He
not
already
squabbling,
said, I'm
nigga.
not a boxer.
He
That's
said
his
you got to
little
do.
word.
Well, then
He
you gotta
said
leave it at
he said
that.
you got to snowboard against me, nigga. I would have said go get the snowboard, nigga.
Nigga,
Squabble
blow
up.
I'm finna whack you with this motherfucker.
Nigga, blow no jumper.
but-
Nigga,
Stop
blow
giving-
the
Hey
jumper.
man, I'm gonna just say this here, man. It's smoke and mirrors.
Facts.
Everything ain't always what it seems. I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't believe a lot of that shit that go on there is really 100. We ain't never seen nobody get crashed on that show. Yeah, but the way this is Jerry Springer, nigga. They breaking it up right before it happened, nigga. Then when he get off the camera, put the gun away. I'm like, come on, cuz.
We
like,
seen one nigga, Kelpie got fired on by Almighty Suspect.
A 12-year-old
and
white
we
kid,
seen how spooked Adam was. And when House phone through the water at Adam damn near jumped out his skin.
They probably never, and they're going to prevent that from ever happening again.
That's what I mean. So we know when shit is not scripted, you can tell by his reaction because bro always look like he see a ghost. And when it's scripted, he fake powered up. Like, it's basically a soap opera. That's just all it is at this point. Like, I don't believe nothing that comes out of there is real. It's all scripted. It's all fake to me. They got the group chats. They make it happen. But it makes for fun content for niggas to talk about and for the fans to be entertained by. The stupidity, the low IQ crowd. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be entertained by it. But even it's fake as hell.
But even the way the dude was...
I know.
But even the way the dude was
not all y'all, cuz some of y'all tapped in.
Even the way dude was talking, it was like, I didn't feel like he was going to do anything. I didn't see anything for Adam to even feel threatened about. The nigga was nigga was like trying to be eloquent, but also like come across as like a tough guy. And I'm telling you, Adam knows these niggas off camera, bro. And niggas love opening up to white boys off, like out of the public eye. And he's talked to them. Niggas probably came, my mom is sick and shit like that to Adam. And that changed the way you look at a nigga. But ultimately, bro's in Chicago, way out of his way. Bro, it's only so much he could do. And you know, some niggas, you say crash out. Bro, crash out. Bro, you got armed security for a reason. Because if you would have crashed out and they would have killed that nigga, there's not a jury in America that would have convicted Adam. That would have been like
that's a free one.
That's why I'm saying to stop walking into those traps, because when you watch the interview or whatever it is, Ruga starts off calm. He does. But you can see Adam slowly but surely pick away at bro little by little by little until now it's reversed where now you turned up, and then that's when he's like, oh, I got you. Get up out of here. So y'all got to just stop walking into them traps. I don't know. Like I said, go watch the game tape. Like, it's 15 games and
smoke and mirrors,
doing
man.
the same
Smoke
shit.
and mirrors. Look. Because there's another situation that just happened, and once again, the viewers that wanted to know our opinions on it. So